bring the DS up for the coin toss.
Should I?
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Danvers High School, the neutral site, the bright lights, and the stage for a Final Four showdown in the MIAA playoffs tonight. Two teams with unfinished business collide, Shawsheen Tech and North Reading. Both squads have fought their way through the bracket, took on every challenge thrown their way, and now they stand just 48 minutes away from a trip to Gillette Stadium for the state championship. Shawsheen comes in with that trademark toughness, a blue-collar ground-and-pound identity, a defense that hits first and asks questions later, a roster that believes this is their year, and on the other sideline, North Reading, big speed, execution, and a never-say-die mindset that's carried them through every tight moment this postseason. A spot in the finals is on the line. The stands are packed, the nerves are real, and This is the Final Four, and this is playoff football in Massachusetts. Your captains going from left to right, as always for Shawsheen, are Dylan Pratt, James Tildesley, Jake Banda, Eric Banda, and Nathan Mallandane. Getting ready to go here, Shawsheen faced North Reading in the state finals just, I believe, 3 years ago, where North Reading prevailed and beat the Sid and James Tildesley-led Shawsheen team. Sid is now gone after winning the state chip against Foxborough in Gillette Stadium last year, and we are ready to go. The Rams have nothing but revenge on their mind. Head coach Al Costable, during practice this week, I can only imagine, has been tough on the Rams, getting them ready to go. The biggest stage we've been on all year.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dr. Deering Stadium here on the campus of Danvers High School for tonight's Division V semifinal matchup between the Cape Ann League's champions, number 5 North Reading Hornets, and the champions of the Commonwealth Athletic Conference, defending Super Bowl champions, number 1 seed Shawsheen Tech Rams. North Reading has won the toss and elected to receive. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Final Four. At this time, we kindly ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular above her
And with the conclusion of our national anthem, we are ready to go here in Danvers. Dr. Deering Stadium, the Rams will be kicking off to start the game. Shawsheen Tech with a big win over St. Mary's last week. St. Mary's in their first meeting of the season kept it close until Shawsheen at the end pulled off a big victory thanks to Nate Smith, Dylan Pratt, and Adam Caruso leading the charge in that game. Last week, it was all Jake Banda. Jake Banda running for 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, getting a little bit of reps at the quarterback position, even though it was just in the Wildcat. Jake Banda is going to be a problem for the Hornets today. Getting ready to kick the ball for the Rams. It's going to be number 28, the sophomore Bill Ricken native, Cameron Wallace. If you look at the sideline, the Rams are jittery. They're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the state semifinals, live from Dr. Deering Stadium. WCTV's live coverage of Shawsheen Tech Ram football, and Cameron Wallace breaks the huddle. He goes to take his steps. Cole Pellegrino, James Tilsley, Tristan Lane, Landon Benoit, just some of them on the left side. And Cameron Wallace takes his steps. He's ready to kick off his game. Approaching the football, Cameron Wallace boots it off. It's going to be about the 15-yard line returned. Oh, he breaks a few more, and he's brought down finally. Cristiano Apoles at about the 37-yard line.
North Reading returned by number 3, Gavin Brady. He's out to about the 35-yard line.
Gavin Brady with a good return there.
1st and 10 for North Reading.
I watched Brady play in Wilmington 2 years ago, where he dismantled the entire Wilmington's offense. And the Rams.
For the Hornets is number 2, Jason Berry.
Jason Berry, the quarterback for the Rams. The senior, the captain. He's going to break it 4 receivers wide. Running back heads up to more of a wing-back position. Berry to take the snap, sends Brady in motion, takes the snap, fires quick out to Brady, but is way overthrown. First pass of the game is going to be incomplete, setting up 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Brady just let that ball go a little too high. It's going to be trips to the right here with the lone receiver, number 6, Ben Cook.
2nd and 10 for the Hornets.
Berry, call signal, sends Brady in motion again. And there's going to be a flag on the play, a false start. That's going to send him back.
False start on the offense, 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Cook coming out in favor of number 5, Ian Baker. This time it's going to be Brady alone on the left side. One-on-one coverage with Dylan Pratt, the Shawsheen standout at defensive back.
2nd and long from the 33-yard line.
Berry with trips to his right. Takes the snap, looks, fires it on the wheel route. It's going to be incomplete, knocked out by, I believe, Cristiano Apoles there, the Bedford native sophomore for Shawsheen Tech.
Incomplete intended for number 5, Ian Baker. It'll be 3rd down for the
Liam
Hornets.
Baker could not come down with it. It's going to be 3rd down and long here from the Hornets.
Third down and long from the 33-yard line.
They're going to go 2 receiver splits to each side. Berry with a running back next to him. Gavin Brady's going to be on the right. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to target him. They're setting their receiver, or their running back number 18 into the slot, putting another man in motion. They're trying to get Berry one-on-one, and they go off sides again. False start, and North Reading just can't get it together to start this game. Penalties have been a killer. across the entirety of the MIAA all season. Shawsheen Tech included. Now it's going to be third down and 20.
Penalty, still third down.
This time they're going to go trips to the left. Gavin Brady, the lone receiver, on the right. Barry with a man in motion takes the snap. He's looking for Gavin Brady, covered by Dylan Pratt. Brady, believe he comes down with the ball, close but no cigar, as he will be short of the first down. It looks like they're going to go for it, though.
Number 3, Gavin Brady. It'll be fourth down.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Barry try to get involved in the running game this early. He's a dual threat quarterback, has been his entire career. Switching things up, I believe they were trying to draw Shawsheen offside. Colin Brady, the sophomore, in on the motion there, gets in the slot. And North Reading's confused. They got to call a timeout with 10:57 left to go in the first quarter here in Danvers. Folks, if you're just tuning in, it's been an exciting game already. North Reading coming out trying to establish the passing game early on. And Shawsheen doing a good job. Jason Berry just puts it in a really catchable place for Gavin Brady, just to the outside of Pratt. And we're back from the timeout break. It's going to be Jason Berry with Gavin and Colin Brady to the left. Other two receivers out right. I cannot see their numbers. It's going to be Berry with Indelicato in the backfield, I believe. They're sending a man in motion. I believe they're confused. Gavin Brady in motion. Tries to fire it, and it's going to be complete to Colin Brady. It'll be close to the first down, but there is a flag on the play. I believe that's on North Reading. Gavin Brady went up the field when he should have been going laterally. I believe that's going to be offsides on the receiver.
False start against the offense.
Shooting themselves in the foot as they would have had the first down there thanks to Colin Brady.
There is no flag on the play, and as a result, first down, Hornets.
Apparently there's no flag on the play. They're calling it back. It's going to be a first down for the Hornets.
First down and 10 from the 49-yard line.
Berry alone takes the snap, looks, fires to Gavin Brady. Oh, and it is almost intercepted by Dylan Pratt.
Berry's pass is incomplete, intended for number 3, Brady. It'll be second down.
North Reading really trying to utilize Brady.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask you please refrain from using noisemakers during the action, during the play. Thank you. Second down and 10.
This time it's going to be Brady alone, once again covered by Dylan Pratt. Berry alone looks to his right, fires to number 5, but that ball is going to be way behind him. Jason Berry throwing to a ghost out there.
For number 5, Baker. It'll be third
Ian
down.
Baker, the intended receiver. Ed Blum, the head coach for North Reading.
Third down and 10.
Third and long here. Gavin Brady going to be lined up behind the line of scrimmage. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to get him the ball on a quick screen, and they do. But he is not brought down. And it's going to be just shy of the first down. Brought down by Ralph Raymond.
Pass is complete to number 3, Gavin Brady. In on the tackle, number 50, Nate Mallandane, number 41, Rick Raymond. It will be fourth down.
What I was saying is Cristiano's lining up too far inside of his receiver. So when they're in that trips tight look,
Fourth down and 1 from the 42.
It's going to be fourth and short. North Reading looking to convert here. Sends Brady in motion. Makes a snap, quick pass out to Brady. And Brady get the first down +1. Phenomenal play by the senior captain, Gavin Brady.
Berry's pass complete to number 3, Brady. Knocked out of bounds, but good for a North Reading first down. First and 10 from the Rams' 41-yard line.
Barry sends in Delicato to the wingback position to the right of him. It's going to be trips to the right. Gavin Brady alone on the left. Barry takes a snap immediately. He's looking for Brady. Overthrown again.
Barry's pass incomplete, intended for Brady. It'll be second down.
Just missing his mark there. Was open there, trying to play pitch and catch. Doesn't always work out in your favor.
Second down and 10.
Jason Berry takes a snap, sprints out to his left. Fires opposite side. It's going to be, Dylan Pratt in and out of the hands. That's a play Pratt wishes he could get back.
Down by number 7, Dylan Pratt. Now third down.
It's going to set up 3rd and 10. Place that North Reading's been familiar with this game, but they've had no problem converting. They're going to go trips to the left. Lone receiver out to the right. It's going to be Barry with Indelicato up at the wingback position to the left. Brady motioning into the slot. Wouldn't be surprised to see him on a wheel route here. He's going to go out. It's going to be caught by Brady in. He's eventually brought out of bounds. Ralph Raymond in on the tackle.
Barry's pass complete to number 3, Gavin Brady, knocked out of bounds near the 30-yard line. First down for North Reading.
Shawsheen's defensive backs just getting a little mixed up.
First and 10 from the Rams' 30-yard line.
It's going to be 2 receivers to each side. Indelicato, the wingback. Barry takes a snap, looks, fires. It looks like it's going to be way overthrown. Intended receiver Colin Brady.
Flag on the play. Pass interference on the offense.
Pass interference on the offense, going to set him back a few yards. And it's going to be first down and very long.
As a result of the penalty, it's now 1st and 25 for the Hornets.
9:02 left to go.
45-yard line.
Berry motions Colin Brady with trips. He's going back, and they're throwing a flag once again. Believe that's on Shawsheen. Or no, it's going to be on North Reading. False start. And it's going to be first down and 30 for North Reading. They're going to move all their receivers over. It's going to be trips on the right. Gavin Brady alone with Dylan Pratt in that one-on-one coverage. It's going to be a quick pass out, intended for Indelicato, but it is going to be dropped, slightly overthrown. Indelicato just could not come down with it there.
Second down and long for the Hornets.
It's going to go Jason Berry, quick pass to Gavin Brady on the screen, but he's wrapped up. Eric Banda and Nathan Mallandane in on the tackle. James Tilsley comes to clean up the job.
Number 3, Brady. He's brought down by number 50, Nate Mallandane, number 57, Eric Banda.
It's going to be third down and really long here. I think 3rd and 32.
3rd and long from their own 48-yard line.
They're going to go 2 receivers to each side. Gavin Brady on the left. Indelicato motions to that wingback position once again. Berry takes the snap, looks, goes to pass. He's going to take off up the middle. Berry brought down by Dylan Pratt. Berry hasn't used that rushing ability once this game, but he's got it.
Berry on the keeper post for 30
A phenomenal dual threat quarterback.
Brought down by 44, James Tilsley. It'll be 4th down.
It's going to be 4th and 11 now. North Reading looking to convert. Successful on all of their 4th down conversions thus far. And Indelicato motions to that wingback to the left side. They're going to go 3 receivers to the right, trips to the right, 1 to the left. Looks, fires, intended for Gavin Brady, but he is tackled. Cole Pellegrino's going to make the stop. Turnover on downs. Shawsheen is going to start on offense.
The Rams will take over. 1st and 10 for Shawsheen.
We're going to go to the replay here. Instant replay on the play. Berry takes the snap, looks quickly, hits Gavin Brady. Good ball on the slant, but he's just brought down instantly by Cole Pellegrino, the Billerica native, making a big tackle there. Shawsheen breaks the huddle.
1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line.
They're going to go Adam Caruso, the quarterback, out wide. Jake Banda takes the snap. Dylan Pratt, his lead blocker. Pratt breaks up the field. Banda makes a few men miss before being brought down. Shawsheen coming out in their Wildcat look to start the game. Been very successful with it the last couple of weeks. It's going to be 2nd down and 1.
Second down and short.
This
From
time
the 36
Caruso's
yard
back at the quarterback position. Next to him is going to be Tristan Lane. James Tilsley at the wingback position, Carbone in the slot. They're going to do a direct run with Caruso, and Caruso gets over the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a first down for the Rams, driving down the field.
40-yard line and good for another Shawsheen first down.
Jake Banda entering the game again. The sophomore Tristan Lane coming in to make a play. Tristan Lane, a sectional finalist on the wrestling mat. He's someone to look out for in this winter season. Adam Caruso entering the huddle.
First and 10.
He's going to break the huddle. It's going to be Nate Smith out wide alone. Dylan Pratt on the other outside, then Carbone on the inside. Fakes the handoff to Banda, fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Slightly underthrown. Pratt could not come down with it.
It'll be second down.
It's going to be second down and 10 here for Shawsheen.
Second down and 10.
Caruso's going back out to the receiver position. Banda at quarterback takes the snap. Looks to run it, cuts up the field. Not a lot of running room there. Banda's going to get a couple. Banda looks to gain about 5 there. Going to be third down and 5.
42, Jake Banda, he muscles his way to the 45-yard line where it's now third down.
Jake Banda on a lot of recruiting boards for a lot of colleges. Teams in the area are fighting for him currently, I can guarantee it. Phenomenal football player. Same with his brother Eric on the offensive line, the center. It's going to be Banda in at quarterback again. Tristan Lane next to him. Banda takes the snap, gets to the outside. He's cutting up the field. Banda with some room to run. Banda stiff arms the man, and he's brought down inside the 25-yard line. Jake Banda, phenomenal run. And that's what North Reading's got to be careful of. Jake Banda has that breakaway speed. If he gets on the outside and he can make a man miss, not a lot of people are going to be able to bring him down. We're going to go to the instant replay there. Banda takes the direct snap, gets to the outside after a good block from Tristan Lane. Banda cuts up the field, throws a stiff arm on number 52 for North Reading before eventually being brought down. Phenomenal run by Banda.
First and 10 from the Hornets' 27-yard line.
And there's going to be a whistle, I believe a timeout called by the Rams.
Timeout. Shawsheen.
Banda coming back out.
After the timeout, first and 10.
Nate Smith next to him on the right. Banda takes the direct snap. He looks to try to get to the outside again, cuts back up the middle, breaks a tackle, and Banda's brought down just before the 20-yard line. Short gain for Banda.
42, Jake Banda on the carry, pickup of about 5. It's now second down.
4:19 left to go here in the first quarter. Dr. Deering Stadium.
Second down and 5 from the 22-yard line.
Caruso in the pistol formation here. Tildesley to the left, Banda behind. Caruso takes a snap, quick pitch out to Banda. Banda gets to the outside. Phenomenal block there by Nate Mallandane. And he gets the first down and more, entering the red zone.
Jake Banda on the carry. He's down at about the 10-yard line and good for another. Shawsheen, first down. First and 10.
Coming back out in that pistol formation, Tildesley to the left. Cameron Banda, I believe, behind. Carbone in the slot, Smith out wide. Cameron Banda on the pitch. Cameron Banda cuts back up the middle, trying to spin and break out of it, but it'll be a short gain for the youngster out of Wilmington.
Second down.
Cameron Banda following his older brother's footsteps. Jake Banda as the running back. He'll look to take over next year as the main guy for Shawsheen.
Second down and 8 from the 9-yard line.
Banda takes the snap with Tristan Lane to the right. It's going to be a direct snap to Banda. Banda gets blown up after a very short gain. I believe no gain on the play.
Direct snap to 42 Banda, no gain. Third down.
It's going to be third down and I believe 8 here for Shawsheen.
Third down and 8 from the 9-yard line.
Watch your mic, the pole.
In the pistol formation, again, 2 receivers out to the right, 1 out left. Caruso takes the snap, play action, passes it, and it is incomplete, intended for Dylan Pratt.
Caruso pass incomplete, intended for number 7, Dylan Pratt. It'll be fourth down.
There you go, trips to the left, Banda to the left of Caruso. Nate Smith, the lone receiver, out right. Caruso takes the snap, looks, fires, puts it up, and it's intercepted at the 1-yard line.
Pass is intercepted by number 6, Ben Cook. The Hornets will take
Phenomenal interception, but not the smartest football play there by the Hornets because they're going to have to take it out from the 1 now.
First and 10 for the Hornets from their own 1-yard line.
Berry from the 1-yard line takes the snap, looks to pass, fires it deep, and he is wide open, nobody around him, and he gets both feet down. It's going to be Colin Brady on the reception.
Berry's pass complete to number 1, Colin Brady. First down, North Reading.
Don't exactly know who was supposed to be covering him there. I believe Raymond was in on coverage.
First and 10 from their own 26-yard
Gavin
line.
Brady lining up at running back here. He motions out to the slot. He's moving back and again across the other side, fakes the handoff. It's going to be Barry on the keeper, but he's brought down. How?
Barry on the keeper, brought
Is
down
a
by
flag
number
on the
9,
play.
Point. There is a flag on the play. Personal foul against the defense, 15-yard penalty, and a first down for the Hornets.
Hornets are getting the first down on the personal foul by Nate Smith.
After the penalty, it's first and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Colin Brady in motion. It's going to be a quick pass to Gavin Brady. Blown coverage there by Pratt, and he's brought down eventually by Raymond. I believe Ralph Raymond in on the tackle.
Gavin Brady in on the tackle, number 14, Ralph Raymond. First down, Hornets.
They're going to line up trips to the right. Brady in motion. Barry with the handoff to Indelicato. Indelicato with some room. Brought down by Carbone.
Ball is carried by number 18, Otto Indelicato. He's brought down by number 1, Quinn Carbone. Second down.
Art's got to get the guy off his hand fight. Get him off him and get the fucking tackle.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter here from Danvers, Massachusetts, Dr. Deering Stadium. Score is 0-0. Close game so far. We'll see you after a short intermission. And we are back here for the second quarter of action here at Dr. Deering Stadium in Danvers, Massachusetts. The score right now, as they would say in England, is tied 0-0, as Danvers and Shawsheen have yet to put any points on the board.
It'll be second and short. Start the second quarter.
Barry coming out with Indelicato behind him, trips to the right. Gavin Brady, the lone receiver, on the left. Indelicato, a hard-nosed runner. A lot of speed to him as well.
In on the tackle, 41, Rick Raymond.
Rick Raymond in on the tackle there.
Third down. Third down and 3 from the 38-yard line.
I believe third down and 4 here. And Delicato going into motion into the slot. It's going to be trips to the right, another man in motion. Barry takes it, fires quickly to Gavin Brady, but the ball hits the turf. Incomplete pass.
Batted down by number 50, Nate Mallandane. It'll be 4th down for the Hornets.
Mallandane in on the tip there. Phenomenal job from the senior. Very lanky as a defensive end. Has the power to get his hands up. Does a great job of it. Barry sends in Delicato in motion. Same motion as the last play. Wouldn't be surprised to see a repeat. They're going to try. Oh, and that's going to be a flag.
Pass incomplete. There's a flag on
Pretty
the ball.
blatant pass interference there by Dylan Pratt.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty and a 1st down for the Hornets.
On the rock, boys. On the rock. Let's go.
First and 10 from the Rams' 23-yard line.
1st down and 10, and Delicato, the running back, to the left of Barry. Trips to the right, Gavin Brady alone on the left. Sending him in motion once again, faking the handoff. Barry's going to be on the keeper, and he's brought down by Quinn Carbone. The junior out of the Shawsheen. Breaks down, good tackle there.
Barry on the keeper, pickup of about 4.
Carbone playing a variety of positions.
Carbone and Jake Banda. It's now 2nd down.
This year taking some snaps at quarterback, receiver, linebacker, safety, corner.
Second and
Versatile
7 from the
player.
20-yard line.
They're going to send Colin Brady in motion here. It's going to be split receivers to each side. Gavin Brady on the design pick from Colin. Believe he's going to get the 1st down there.
First pass complete to Brady. Moves across the 15-yard line. And good for a Hornet. 1st down. Now 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line.
Barry takes a snap, looks, fires. Colin Brady on the reception. He's going to break a tackle. Touchdown, Colin Brady. North Reading strikes first. Barry the holder getting ready for the PAT. And the Rams get in there, but it is going to be good. Phenomenal kick by number 55.
Attempt is good. And with 9:27 to play here in the 1st half, your score is North Reading 7, Shawsheen's 0.
There's going to be a flag down on the play. Hadi Sabe and Cameron Banda getting back.
Sorry, Sam. When they go for the take your shot.
Back to receive for the Rams, number 21, Cam Banda, and number 5, Hadi Sabe. Kicking it off for the Hornets, number 55, Xander Villarola.
Villarola getting ready to kick. Hadi Sabe and Cameron Banda, the most dangerous return duo. And it's going to be a squib kick here.
Flag on the play.
Can we take it without them having to kick again or no?
Offsides against the kicking team.
The kickoff, it's going to be a pooch kick. Cameron Banda on the return fumbles it. Can't exactly tell who has the ball. I believe Banda ends up coming down with it. Shawsheen's offense back out on the field, led by Adam Caruso, head coach Al Costable.
They are a couple. So true.
First and 10 for the Rams from their own 32-yard line.
Takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Cameron, hands it off to Jake Banda. Jake Banda breaks the tackle. Banda breaks another one, cutting up the middle of the field. Banda still on his feet, and there is going to be a flag on the play.
Number 42, Banda across midfield. There is a flag on the play.
Don't believe these refs have ever heard the phrase, let them play.
Personal foul against the Rams. Replay first down. First and long for the Rams from their own 21-yard line.
Hands off to Cameron Banda. Banda tries to get to the outside, cuts back up the middle, but is brought down.
Ball's carried by number 21, Cam Banda, picks up a short gain. Now second down. Second and long for the Rams.
Caruso, two receivers out to each side, takes the snap. Looks, fires it to Banda. Banda tries to cut back up the middle, but he's going to be brought down eventually behind the line of scrimmage.
Caruso's pass complete to number 42, Jake Banda. Drop for a loss. Now third down for the Rams.
Third down, I believe, 22.
Third and long for the Rams from their own 20-yard line.
Going to be trips to the right. Lone receiver is Pratt on the left. Takes a snap. Caruso fires. Pratt on the reception. He's going to be just shy of the first down. Great pass by Caruso, hitting Pratt in the chest. And Pratt comes down with a phenomenal play here by the Rams. It's going to be fourth down and about a yard here.
Number 6, Ben Cook. Fourth down and 1 from the 41-yard line.
Banda. He's going to get the first down, I believe. And that is a first down.
Of 1, it's now first down for the Rams. First and 10 from the 43-yard line.
It's going to be to Banda. Banda breaks through the line for a short gain, just about two.
Banda on the carry, pickup of 2. Now second down. Now second down and 8 from the 45-yard line.
Handoff to Banda. Banda up the middle. He'll get a first down and more.
Banda the ball carrier. Cross to 45 and good for another. Shawsheen, first down.
Al Costable giving the play to Adam Caruso, the senior signal caller. Roger Williams University baseball commit. Looking to lead his Rams team to the state championship in the last year of his football days.
First and 10 from the 44-yard line.
And somebody goes offsides for the Rams.
False start against the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down. First and 15.
Handoff to Banda. Banda gets to the outside, cuts up the field. Banda gains about 5 there. Good first down gain for Banda. It's going to be about second and 11.
42, Jake Banda, the ball carrier. Pickup of about 4. Second down.
Hey, don't forget, just run that 43. Just run it,
3:47 left to go and counting here in Danvers. Shawsheen just entering Hornet territory. And there's going to be a timeout called by Shawsheen with 3:37 left to go here. WCTV's live coverage of Ram football. Back in action, 2 running backs in the backfield, 1 to either side of Caruso. Caruso takes a snap, handoff to Tristan Lane up the middle. He'll gain about 1, but he'll fight forward for a couple more. The refs are going to call it after 1.
Ball's carried by number 20, Tristan Lane. In on the tackle for North Reading 70, Ben Garber. It's now 3rd down.
Dig.
Caruso enters the huddle.
Third and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Caruso drops back. Caruso's going to scramble out to the right. He's got some room. He's nailed out of bounds after about 6.
Caruso on the keeper, knocked out of bounds by 52, Glenn Mello. Now 4th down.
I've been doing Shawsheen already.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, back in action here. 4th down and 4. Nate Smith out to the right, Pratt to the left. 2 running backs to either side. James Tildesley, the wing back, to the left. And there's going to be a timeout called, I believe. Shawsheen is going to call it.
Shawsheen.
Didn't like the look there. Head coach Al Costable switching things up with Adam Caruso. Caruso with a really good play there last time. Realizing the play was broken down. It was designed to go to Pratt. Breaks it down. Scrambles out to his right. Caruso not much of a runner, but can get it done with his feet when needed. Picks up a substantial gain there. Caruso with Bandit to the left, takes the snap, looks. He's going to scramble. He fires it. Oh, and Dylan Pratt was open, but it is incomplete. Underthrown by Caruso. Another play Caruso wishes he could get back. All he had to do was plant his feet and fire. Dylan Pratt with nobody around him.
Hornets take over on the 38-yard line where it's now 1st and 10.
Barry takes the snap. It's going to be an option design play, but Barry might be off to the races. Cole Pellegrino brings him down inside the 35-yard line. Phenomenal play there by Barry as he baits the option. The speed option was baited. Barry went right back up the middle.
First and 10 from the Rams' 34-yard line.
They're going to go trips to the right. Scratch that. They're going two receivers to the left. Barry. Oh, almost intercepted. Tries to get the quick screen off to Colin Brady. Raymond in on the coverage.
Second down. Now 2nd down and 10 from the 34.
Video trips to the right. Colin Brady out all alone on the left. They're going to put him in motion. Handoff to Indelicato, but he's brought down quickly. James Tilsley gets into the backfield, blows up the play.
He's dropped by 44, James Tilsley, for a loss. Now 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd and long here.
Third down and 13 from the 37-yard line.
They're going to throw it one-on-one, and it is over. Oh, my Lord. Apparently that's pass interference.
Ian Baker, there's a flag on the play.
Ian Baker, the intended receiver.
Pass interference against the defense.
.48 seconds left to go here.
As a result, 1st down for North.
The Hornets still have 2 timeouts left to burn. And they're going to use one of them now. Timeout called by the Hornets.
North Reading.
Shawsheen Tech alumni Sidney Tilsley, the state championship winning quarterback, is on the sidelines tonight helping out. Trying to give the younger kids some wisdom. He's been here before and knows what it takes to win. It's going to be Barry. Gavin Brady in motion. It's going to be brought down. Rick Raymond in on the sack for Shawsheen.
Berry is sacked in the backfield by number 41, Rick Raymond. Second down for the Hornets.
Rick Raymond does a great job there getting into the backfield, making a tackle. Setting up second and long, 21 seconds and counting. Berry trying to get the snap off. They might have only time for this play. They're going to go one-on-one to Gavin Brady. Phenomenal coverage there by Dylan Pratt as Brady cannot come down with the ball, slightly overthrown.
Berry's pass incomplete, intended for number 3, Brady. It'll be third down.
James might have to just walk it too anyways, like he's been doing. I'd stay in the defense we've been in this drive. It's just been working. Yeah, no, he's been doing it. Yeah,
They're going to go 3 receivers out to the left, 1 out right. Wouldn't be surprised if they're going to try and test Brady. Carbone motions over to that side of the field. Oh, they're going to throw a screen, and he's going to be brought down. Quickly, timeout will be called. Colin Brady on the reception there. The sophomore's made a big impact on this game thus far. Just a reminder that Shawsheen does get the ball after halftime. They really got one chance here, and who do you think they're going to go to? The senior captain, Gavin Brady. Wouldn't be surprised to see him on a screen, a wheel, or just a go, trying to put it up one-on-one. Oh, they're going to actually attempt a field goal, I believe. This field goal is going to be about 36 yards, I believe. 37 yards. Field goal is up, and it is way short. That's going to be it for the half, folks, here with WCTV, Wilmington Community Television's live coverage. North Reading leads at the half, 7-0. We will be back with live coverage after a short intermission.
So my name is Casey. I'm here with Josie's Bakery because we're going to be doing a pie fundraiser from November 1st through the 22nd of this month. We're going to be raising money for the Jed Foundation out of New York. It was started in 2000 by two parents who lost their youngest son in 1998 to suicide. It specifically helps with young adult and adolescent mental health and suicide prevention, which is definitely very prevalent right now with social media in today's world. So Josie's, Tremezzo, and Home Plate are working together to raise money for this foundation for the month of November. The way that it works is we have 4 pies available for the month of November, where 20% of all proceeds will go to the Jed Foundation. We have apple, pumpkin, chocolate cream pie, and pecan, all of our favorites. Call and email Josie's Bakery, or you can go ahead and even give us a call here at Josie's to buy a pie to donate to somebody else that maybe can't afford one. It's always a great idea during the month of November to give back a little bit to those who can't. So if you want to give us a call, our number is 978-447-1847. We are located at 2 Lowell Street, Wilmington, Mass, right in the Square Plaza. We want to thank the community so much for helping us with this. We know you guys will help us rally together. We hope that everybody will come on down to Josie's and order a pie.
Starts here. It starts right here. No team I feel better walking out of a locker room with than with you guys. Ain't nobody doing what we did Saturday. Ain't nobody going through that pain and that anguish. And you did it with total pride, and you did it with total energy. First play, first series, first game of the playoff, fellas. Let's go. Let's go.
Cameron Wallace with the kick to start the game, and a boomer going, oh, that's going to be a great kick to the outside. Blown up immediately. Number 57, Eric Banda, and that's going to be a sack. Rams have taken the ball. It's gonna be a great cut inside by Jake Banda. He's got space, he's got a blocker. Straight to Banda. Jake runs it in for a touchdown. Again, it looks like we're going for another Wildcat. Looks like we're gonna give it back to Jake Banda. And a nice little cut, that's a touchdown. Jake with the ball, with a lot of space and opportunity, and he walks into the end zone for the hat trick completed. A 3rd touchdown. It's going to be a play action read. A nice pass to Tilsley underneath. He breaks the tackle. Beautiful play design. Clean pass touchdown. That was a beautiful, beautiful route by Dylan Pratt. By the Rams, number 41 getting in there real quick, Rick Raymond Jr. The special teams defensive play we were talking about, folks.
Touchdown, Shawsheen!
He wants to return one back. He's sending a message. There he is, all night long. Number 5, Hadi Sibe.
Touchdown, Shawsheen. Patty Sapay with another return.
Hey, it's Nico Catera on WCTV, and I'm here with
Eric Vanda
and
Jake Vanda.
And you guys played great tonight. How do you feel about the big win tonight?
Oh yeah, it's great, but just gonna move on to the next game. Yeah, it's a good game. On to next week.
What are the keys to winning?
Just preparing all week. You don't prepare, you're gonna fail in the game. So just preparing all week. Controlling the line of scrimmage.
And what are your thoughts on the big win tonight?
It honestly feels awesome, especially the first round of playoffs, to be able to blow a team out like that. That's just playing as a team the whole game, never giving up, and just wanting more, no matter what.
And what are your thoughts on your defensive plays tonight?
I think I played pretty good. I was just really ready to make a tackle, make a hit, and just play the way I play, really.
And how do you feel to get that touchdown?
Felt great. I was really tired. It was just a nice play. I just wanted it bad enough. I wanted it more than another person, and I just took it from them, really.
After one half of football, Shawsheen is trailing by 7. They get the ball to start the second half, so who knows what kind of energy they're coming out with. Led by senior captain James Tildesley, Nathan Mallandane, Dylan Pratt, and Eric and Jake Banda. Shawsheen looks to take over in the second half. Phenomenal football played thus far by both teams. A game that has been decided by penalties. North Reading and Shawsheen acquiring, I believe, over 5 each. A phenomenal game without the penalties. Gavin Brady been a big issue for Shawsheen, along with little brother Colin, I believe, who got in the end zone, the sophomore. Adam Caruso warming up on the sidelines right now with Jack Martins and Kyle Maroney. Wilmington and Bill Ricken natives getting ready to go for this second half of football. 2 minutes and 10 seconds until kickoff ensues. And this is make or break for both teams. This is where the seniors might play their last snap of football unless they're playing in the Thanksgiving game. Shawsheen is not going to go out without a fight. They know what they need to do. Last time the drive was stopped by an incomplete pass with Adam Caruso. All he has to do next time, plant his feet, fire that ball with a little more mustard on it. Dylan Pratt's coming down with it every time. A little bit of jitters playing in the Final Four as a starting quarterback after not seeing much varsity action the past 3 years. But Caruso's adapted well all season, and he will continue to adapt well. On the other hand, for North Reading, Jason Barry, Colin, and Gavin Brady leading the charge, and Delicato playing a great game from the running back position as well. Kicker, believe his name's Villarreal, had a phenomenal boot earlier too, just short. And under a minute to go until the second half of football ensues. You gotta think Al Costable telling his team right now that they need this. They need to get aggressive. They need to get violent. They need to play Shawsheen Tech Ram football. Kick returning here, I believe, will be Cameron Banda and Hadi Sabay, the most dangerous kick return duo in Massachusetts by far. Both of them have 2 kick return touchdowns on the season. Hadi Sabay has Division I speed, a quote for our director and head editor, Sam Perkins. Hadi Sabay is ready to go. Cameron Banda ready to go. Shawsheen needs this loss to avenge their loss 2 years ago. Alumni Sid Tilsley on the sideline. You know he's hoping that they get this win, something he could not do in his sophomore year of high school in the state championship, despite putting up a pretty good performance. All right, and we are getting ready to kick off this second half of football. As always, this is WCTV's live coverage.
Kicking off for the Hornets 55 Villa roll. And back to receive for the Rams, number 21, Cam Banda, number 5, Hadi Sabay.
Wouldn't be surprised to see another little squib kick here by Villarreal.
Hattie needs to move up, dude. They're going to do a drop kick into the thing over Tristan's head. He needs to go to the hash. Dude, tell Hattie to go to the hash. Someone please yell for Hattie. They're going to do a pooch kick up there on the 30-yard line.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a pooch kick here from Villarreal. And that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be received by Raymond. Raymond takes it up the field, tries to make a man miss. And he's down just before the 45-yard line as Adam Caruso tosses the ball to the referee. He's getting ready to start talking it over with head coach Al Costable.
He's down at about the 43-yard line where the Rams will take over. It's 1st and 10 for Shawsheen.
They break the huddle.
From their own 44-yard line.
They're going to go split backs here with the Banda brothers. Fakes the handoff to Jake. It's going to be Cameron Banda. And he'll gain a couple of yards, about 2 there. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
The ball's carried by 21, Cam Banda, pickup of about 2. 2nd down.
Cam Banda, younger brother of Jake and Eric Banda, all Wilmington natives.
Second down and 8 from the 46-yard line.
They're going to go in the pistol formation again. 2 receivers out to the right, 1 out left. It's going to be Dylan Pratt alone. It's going to be a quick pitch to Jake Banda. Jake Banda cuts up the middle, looks for his lead block. Jake Banda cuts to the outside. Jake Banda has a 1st down before eventually getting pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Hand off to 42, Jake Banda, knocked out of bounds, crossed the 35-yard line, and good for another Shawsheen.
And we're going to go to a replay on that. You can see Adam Caruso with a quick pitch out to Banda. Banda goes up the middle originally, cuts to the outside, and he just is a powerful runner. Stiff arms number 14 to the ground before eventually getting knocked out of bounds. Phenomenal run there by the senior captain.
1st and 10 from the Hornets, 32-yard line.
Caruso hands off up the middle out of the pistol formation. Jake Banda makes a few people miss as he'll get up about 6 yards there. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 here for the Rams as they get deeper and deeper into Hornet territory. Rams come out this half a lot more comfortable than the last half. A lot of mistakes preventing them from getting on the board. It's going to be Tildesley to the left. Banda directly behind. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Caruso takes the snap, hands off up the middle to Banda. Banda's going to cut it to the right side. Banda breaks a tackle. Banda eventually brought down, but not before getting the first down. In on the tackle, Gavin Brady.
Brought down by number 3, Gavin Brady. First down for Shawsheen.
Shawsheen picking up a first down there. And more, Jake Banda proving that he cannot be stopped.
First and 10 from the Hornets' 16-yard line.
It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Banda, not as much running room this time, but he never goes down without a fight. He'll gain a few yards.
Banda the ball carrier, pick up a 4. In on the tackle, Brown. Second down.
They're going to go pistol again. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tildesley and Banda in the backfield once again. It's going to be a handoff to Banda to the left side. Banda getting to the outside, fighting for yards. Banda will gain about, I believe, 4 there. Setting up for a third down and 6.
Banda the ball carrier, pick up of about 3. Third down. Third down and 3 from the 10-yard line.
Takes the snap from the pistol formation. It's going to be Banda up the middle. Banda fires through the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Rams. Rams getting in the end zone there. Jake Banda putting this team on his back this drive, doing everything he can, and we're going to go to the replay. You can see Caruso takes the snap, hands off directly up the middle, something the Rams have been working to exploit, and they just can't stop Banda as he gets into the end zone with ease. Touchdown for the Rams. Now Wilmington native Andrew Santo to try and put it through the uprights. And waiting on the referees, it's good. This ball game is all tied up at 7 with 8:21 left to go here in the third quarter. Phenomenal drive there by the Rams, eating up just about 4 minutes of clock after the intended squib kick, which was more like a line drive right to Ralph Raymond. And James Tildesley's on the sideline telling you to pump it up. It's not a man I wouldn't listen to, ladies and gentlemen. This crowd is getting hyped up. Cameron Wallace, the Bill Ricken native, getting ready to kick you off.
Receive for the Hornets, Colin and Gavin Brady. Kicking off for the Rams, number 28.
The Brady brothers back there to receive the kick.
Wallace.
Wallace with the kickoff. It's going to go to Colin Brady, caught just inside the 20. Getting down the field. It's a phenomenal tackle there by the Rams. That's going to be number 23, Jack Martins, the Wilmington native SNHU lacrosse commit.
The Hornets take over.
Comes up,
First
gets
and
low,
10 for
changes his
North
level. Phenomenal tackle there.
First and 10 for the Hornets from their own 26-yard line.
Barry with Brady in motion, takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Indelicato. Quick pass to Brady. Brady tries to cut up the middle, wrapped up by a bunch of the Rams. And there's a flag on the play.
Barry's pass complete to Brady. There's a flag on the play.
Like there's been a flag on pretty much every play this game. That's going to be on the Rams, a personal foul.
A 15-yard penalty will give the Hornets a first down from the 39-yard line.
Barry takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Indelicato, but is going to be brought down by James Tilsley in the backfield.
Barry on the keeper, sacked for a loss by number 44, James Tilsley. It'll be second down. Second down and 12 from their own 37-yard line.
Waiting for the motion from North Reading. They don't do it. Quick to Indelicato, they fake, but Ralph Raymond is going to bring down Colin Brady. Barry does a great job getting it out of his hand quickly. Brady with a good reception, but Ralph Raymond sees the play through.
In on the tackle, 14, Ralph Raymond. Third down. Third and 12 from the 34-yard line.
Barry with nobody in the backfield and Indelicato being used as a blocker. It's going to be one-on-one. Oh, and perfect coverage there by Cristiano Apoles. No pass interference there. The Hornets looking for it. But that's going to be fourth down and very long. I believe they're bringing out the punt unit here. It's going to be Nate Smith and Hadi Sabay back to return for the Rams. Snap is a little high. And they're going to try and run it. But the kick is going to be directly down the middle. It's going to get a good roll. Be down at the 20-yard line. And that's what happens when you don't bring a whole lot of pressure to the punt team. The punter thinks about keeping it himself. It's going to be first and 10. Shawsheen 20, going from left to right on your screen.
First down and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
It's going to be Banda at quarterback, direct snap. He's going right out to the right. Tristan Lane with the block on Gavin Brady. Banda cuts back up the middle. Banda back to the outside. Banda still on his feet and will be pushed out of bounds after the 40-yard line.
Ball's carried by 42, Jake Banda. Knocked down at the 45-yard line and good for a Shawsheen first down.
Banda, a hard runner to bring down. North Reading doing a good job of keeping him contained, but there's nothing they can do when he gets up the field.
First and 10 from their own 46-yard line.
Nate Smith at the quarterback position here. Caruso out wide to the right. Smith takes it, but they're going to jump off sides. That's a false start by Shawsheen.
False start against the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Caruso heading back to the huddle now.
First and long from the 41-yard line.
Banda in back at quarterback, takes the snap. He'll sprint directly out to the left with Tristan Lane as his lead blocker. Banda with not a lot of room.
42, Jake Banda, the ball carrier. In on the tackle, number 18, into Licado. Second down.
Caruso, second down and 15 here.
Second and long from the 41.
Takes the handoff. It's going to be a fake to Cam Banda. Jake Banda on the rush. He'll get a couple of yards. And the ball is apparently out. But I think Jake Banda was on the ground when the ball came out. Fans calling for a penalty. Looking like a prime MLS player out there with the flop.
Third down and 8 from the 41-yard line.
Third down and 8. They're going to go trips to the right with Tildesley at more of a wingback position here. Caruso alone. It's going to be a direct snap to Banda. Banda takes it. And Banda's not going to get a first down, but he's close. It's going to be fourth down and 4.
Tackle 62, Alex Surratt. It's now fourth down. Fourth down and 2.
Caruso back to the quarterback position in the pistol formation. There's going to be a timeout from Shawsheen here with 2:26 left to go in the third quarter.
Timeout. Shawsheen.
All right, they're going to come in the pistol formation here. Two receivers out to the left, one to the right. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Banda, and Banda is going to get the first down.
Jake Banda plows forward for another first down. In on the tackle there is number 3, Gavin Brady. First down for the Rams.
Almost never do. Yeah. No worries. Yeah. The only time I try to do it is like if I say like I can't take. Yeah. Usually.
First and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Caruso takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks to throw, fires. Nate Smith on the reception. That's going to be a first down and more down at the 22-yard line.
Nate Smith down at about the 21-yard line.
And we're going to go back to a replay there. He sees the mismatch, fires to Nate Smith. Nate Smith with the reception, slightly underthrown by Caruso. Nevertheless, a good ball. Phenomenal camera angle there, thanks to Sam Perkins.
First and 10 from the Hornet 22-yard line.
Pitches to Jake Banda. Jake Banda gets to the outside. Jake Banda cuts up the field. Banda lowers his shoulder before being brought out of bounds.
Banda's knocked out of bounds by number 10, Anthony Tamaro.
It's going to be 2nd and 9, I believe.
Down at about the 13-yard line. 2nd and short. Second and 1.
Takes the snap, handoff to Banda up the middle. Banda looking for a lane. Banda is in the end zone. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams coming back, and they put themselves in the lead officially. With 26 seconds left to go here in Danvers Dr. Steering Stadium. Banda up the middle, as you can see on the replay. Gets through the hole, basically untouched. Tripped up by number 7 there, but he gets into the end zone. Greeted by Mallandane and Smith. Touchdown for the Rams. Andrew Santo, the Wilmington native. Snaps down, hold by Jack Martins, and the ball is through the uprights.
Extra point attempt is good. 26 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Your score, Shawsheen 14, North Reading 7.
Cameron Wallace getting ready to kick off towards the end of this third quarter.
Back to receive for the Hornets, Colin and Gavin Brady. Kicking off for the Rams, number 28, Cameron Wallace.
Cameron Wallace approaches the ball. The kickoff is deep. Colin Brady in on the reception at the 15. He pitches it to Gavin Brady. Gavin Brady brought down by Landon Benoit and a few others. There's going to be a flag on the field, because why wouldn't there be?
Down at about the 20-yard line, there's a flag on the play.
I believe that's going to be on North Reading. It's going to be a personal foul on North Reading. That's going to send them back.
Blocking back on the receiving team.
There was no disrespect intended to the referees chosen for this bout, but there's just been a lot of flags. A little frustrating to watch.
Hey, Bri, yell out tunnel and go real quick for me, Bri. Because that's what they ran. They ran tunnel and go.
The penalty will give the Hornets 1st and 10 from their own 9-yard line.
Barry within Delicato to his right. He's sprinting to the right. He's looking for Gavin Brady on the comeback route. Brady with the reception and the first down. Dylan Pratt pushes him out of bounds.
Gavin Brady knocked out of bounds by Pratt.
Good ball placement there by Barry.
First down.
Putting it in a place where Pratt really couldn't defend that ball. Barry takes the quick snap. It's going to be a pass out to Brady, and he's pushed out of bounds there by
Brady, knocked out of bounds,
Dylan Pratt.
Line. Second down.
There's 9 seconds left to go in this third quarter. North Reading really trying to go as slow as they can go, save the clock, try to get 2 more plays out of these 9 seconds. As Barry puts Brady in motion, takes the snap. He's looking, quick pass over the middle to Brady, brought down by Pellegrino, but not before getting the first down.
First down for North Reading.
And that is going to be it for the third quarter here at Dr. Deering Stadium in Danvers, Massachusetts. We will be back with WCTV's live court coverage of Shawsheen Tech Ram football shortly.
Your fourth quarter is coming up.
And we are back. WCTV's live coverage of Shawsheen Tech Ram football. Rams up 14-7 at the start of this fourth quarter. North Reading has the ball going from left to right on your screen. Berry takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Indelicato. Double reverse. Gavin Brady on the throw to Berry. It's a Philly special. And Berry is eventually brought down by Malindane. And there's a flag.
Knocked out of bounds at 45-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Gavin Brady looking like prime Julian Edelman right there. Throwing the ball from the receiver position. And that penalty is also going to be on the Rams.
Personal foul against the Rams, 15-yard penalty. First down for North Reading from the 30-yard line.
Barry within Delicato up there to block for him. Takes the snap, fires quickly to Brady, but he'll be pushed out of bounds just shy of the first down.
Barry's pass complete to Brady.
Hornets playing very tactical football right
Out of
now.
bounds at about the 23-yard line, second down.
We got to get him up in his face. We need him up in his face. Can't keep playing off. They're all over.
Second and 2 from the 23-yard line.
They're sending Brady in motion. Barry takes a snap. Throw to Brady. And that is incomplete.
Curry's pass incomplete, intended for number 1, Colin Brady.
Ralph Raymond slow to get up for the Rams.
Third down and 2 from the Rams' 23-yard line.
They're going 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left, and Delicato, the lone running back, fakes the handoff. Barry's going to keep it on a read option, but he is brought down. Rick Raymond, the defensive lineman, wraps up.
41, Rick Raymond. First down, North Reading. First and 10 from the 17-yard line.
Barry, everybody out wide, looks, fires the quick pass to number 1.
Barry's pass incomplete, intended for Brady.
Great coverage by Cristiano Apoles.
Second down. Second and 10.
They're going to go trips to the right.
Rams 17-yard line.
Gavin Brady alone on the left. Wouldn't be surprised to see a go ball to Brady here. He looks back. It's going to be intended for 22. Tristan Lane on the coverage.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 22, Nick Tora. There's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the field. It's going to be pass interference on the Rams.
Pass interference against the Rams. Half the distance to the goal. Now second down. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line. Second down and 1.
It's going to be 2nd and 1 here. 2 receivers out to each side, and Delicato to the right side of Barry. 10:45 left to go in the 4th quarter. They're going to go quick pass to Colin Brady, but Quinn Carbone in on the stop.
Pass complete to number 1, Colin Brady. Tackled by number 1, Quinn Carbone. Third down. 3rd down and 2 from the 10-yard line.
Takes a snap. Barry on the speed option. He's going to cut it back up the middle. Brought down by Landon Benoit.
Barry on the keeper. Tackled by number 9, Landon Benoit. Fourth down. Fourth down and 1 from the 9-yard line.
It's going to be a reverse, and that's going to be in.
Touchdown, North Reading.
I wasn't even really sure what happened there.
52, Glenn Pillow with the score.
They're going to cut the lead to 1. Shawsheen arguing here with the referee. Rams get that PAT almost blocked, but they'll get it through.
With 9:03 to play in the ball game, we are tied at 14.
Hattie Sabay and Camera Banda.
Back to receive for the Rams, 21 Cam Banda, number 5 Hattie Sabay, kicking off for the Hornets.
Wouldn't be surprised to see another pooch kick here.
Villa roll.
Looks like Villarreal either is going to do a pooch kick or he's going to try and really send it deep. And he's going to really try to send it deep. It's going into the end zone. Hadi Sabay says no, calls poison. The Rams are going to start on the 20-yard line.
The Rams will take over, 1st and 10 for Shawsheen from the 20-yard line.
9:03 left to go in the 4th quarter. Rams really good with clock manipulation this year.
First and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Handoff up the middle. It's going to be a short gain there, about 3.
Hand of the ball carrier. In on the tackle, 54, Humber. 2nd down. Second down and 7 from their own 23-yard line.
Hand off to James Tilsley. James Tilsley gets to the outside. Good block by Banda. Tilsley getting up the field, and that's going to be a Rams first down. Tilsley with his first carry of the game, making an impact instantly. Tilsley not been used too much on the offensive side of the ball this year. We're going to go to an instant replay. Tilsley just gets to the outside. You see Banda take out that defensive end. Pratt does a great job with the cornerback before Tilsley is finally brought down. Tilsley, I believe, having 2 offensive touchdowns, 1 defensive, or maybe 1 and 1.
First and 10 from the 35.
Tilsley having a highlight play earlier this year when he scored with his shoe off. Back to that pistol formation. It's going to be a handoff to Banda up the middle. Banda breaks a few tackles. Banda gets to the outside. Oh, and he's wrapped up by the ankles. Number 6 in on the tackle there.
Jake Banda, the ball carrier, across midfield and down at the 45. Tackled by number 8, Casey Alston. First down for Shawsheen. Check that. Ben Cook in on the tackle. First and 10.
Takes the snap in the pistol formation. Hands off to Tilsley again. Tilsley cutting back up the middle, trying to gain a few. It'll be a short gain for James Tilsley there. Just 1 on the gain there.
Ball's carried by 44 Tilsley. In on the tackle, 52 Mello. Now second down.
Mello, good tackle there. Handoff to Banda up the middle, and he's stuffed at the line.
Banda, the ball carrier, stopped by 54, Humble. Third down.
It's going to be 3rd down and 9 here.
Third down and 9 from the 44-yard line.
Caruso takes the snap, pitches out to Banda. Banda gets the outside, cuts back in up the middle. No gain there. Banda gains maybe 1.
Banda, the ball carrier, brought down by number 7, Jesse Brown. 4th down for the Rams.
They're going to put in Pellegrino here in favor of Tilsley. They're going to go 4 wide here. And a timeout is called.
Timeout. North Reading.
North Reading takes their first timeout of this half. WCTV is always bringing a crew to this game, having, I believe, over 10 people here, a complete team. Here representing WCTV is going to be Jacob Doherty, Braden Almus, myself, Elijah Lee, Nico, Don Bonanno, Sam Perkins, Brando, one of the best videographers in Massachusetts, Maria, Aza, Alana, and Rachel. Phenomenal crew here by WCTV, putting on a great performance for you. Be sure to check out all our social medias for some highlights throughout the week. Caruso takes the snap, looks, fires, and Nate Smith on the reception. First down for the Rams. Caruso with a phenomenal pass, and Nate Smith comes down with it on the corner route. We're going to go to the replay on that. You can see Caruso takes the snap, looks down, phenomenal coverage by the offensive line. Nate Smith on a corner route, little bit of separation, comes down with the ball for a first down and more. I got to give all the credit to the offensive line there. The offensive line held up great for Caruso.
1st and 10 from the Hornets' 23-yard line.
They're going to go back to that pistol formation with Tilsey to the right, Banda right behind. Handoff to Banda up the middle, and there's going to be 2 flags thrown immediately.
Banda's the ball carrier. There's flags on the play. Illegal formation.
Legal formation for the Rams.
Still first down. First and long for the Rams.
Caruso takes the snap, quick pitch to Banda. Banda gets to the outside, and he's brought down. Phenomenal tackle, number 7 there, getting low, changing his level.
Ball's carried by 42 Banda, pickup of about 1. 2nd down.
.352 left to go and counting here at Dr. Deering Stadium in Danvers, Massachusetts. And this drive could make or break this season for both teams.
2nd and long from the 27.
Very competitive football game here thus far. Shawsheen takes a snap, handoff to Banda up the middle. Banda makes a man miss, and there's already a flag down on the field.
Banda's the ball carrier. Flags on the play.
It's going to be 2nd down and 19.
Illegal formation against the offense, 5-yard penalty.
Again, an illegal formation call against the Rams, sending them back another 5.
Second and long from the 32-yard line.
Caruso takes a snap, quick pitch out to the left. Banda gets outside to the left. He'll get a few yards there. That'll set up 3rd down and 3rd down and 14 for the Rams.
Third down and 14 from the 27.
Caruso with 4 wide, takes the snap. Caruso steps up in the pocket, scrambles out to his right, and he is brought down by the Hornets.
Caruso sacked for a loss by number 72, Jack Morris.
2 minutes to go and counting here at Dr. Deering Stadium.
Timeout. North Reading.
North Reading takes a timeout here. It's going to be 4th and long. Shawsheen needs some of that Ram magic on this play. Shawsheen going 3 wide. Dylan Pratt alone on the left. Caruso takes the snap, rolls, fires to Cole Pellegrino. Pellegrino gets a few yards, but no first down. North Reading's gonna get the ball.
Cole Pellegrino, dropped by Ben Cook. Hornets take over. First and 10 for North Reading.
1:51 left to go. The Hornets are taking over.
First and 10 for the Hornets.
This crowd is electric. The North Reading fans really getting into it. Barry with trips to his left. Indelicato to the right. Puts a man in motion. Fakes the handoff to Indelicato. And he is rocked by Banda. Brady makes the catch, and Jake Banda puts him right in the ground.
Tackled by 42, Jake Banda. Second down.
Hornets only have 1 timeout. Be sure to watch Gavin Brady here, ladies and gentlemen. And if they're going to do that reverse again, Gavin Brady being chased down by James Tilsley. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Double reverse to Brady. Knocked out of bounds by Nate Mallandane. Third down.
Third down and 9 here for North Reading.
It's now third down and 9 from their own 26-yard line.
They're sending Indelicato in motion. Wouldn't be surprised to see the screen. Ball is caught by Colin Brady, but he's brought down.
Pass is complete to number 1, Colin Brady.
And there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Right, we have 12. All right, we're good. 8, 10, 11. 6, 8, 10, 11. Guys, get off the field. Get off the field, Joe.
No, it was. Oh, no, it should be down over. So why isn't it down over? It's an offside penalty.
I know, thanks. I wasn't thinking.
High punt to Nate Smith. He's going to fair catch it at about the 40-yard line. They got 1 timeout and 55 seconds to go to drive down this field.
He's down by number 15, Nate Smith. The Rams take over. First and 10 for Shawsheen.
Oh, I thought you said it was offsetting penalty. That's right. No. Okay, no problem.
It wasn't offsetting.
No.
Warning. My bad. I thought it was offsetting.
Sorry, but thank God it wasn't. No. The issue is, what's the furthest kick your kicker's made this season?
Yeah, so what happened right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Coach Al Costabile, I believe, was on the field, but they're giving him a warning instead of giving him a penalty. She's going to save Shawsheen a little bit there. Adam Caruso entering the huddle now. Sorry for the lack of commentary for the last 2 minutes. We're all trying to figure out what happened.
From their own 40-yard line.
Caruso with 4 wide. Puts Carbone in motion, takes a snap, handoff to Banda. Banda gets up the field. Banda might break it. Banda gets to the outside. Banda pushed out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Banda.
Tomorrow, first down for Shawsheen.
Phenomenal play by Jake Banda there, as he just turns up the field, turns on the Jets.
First and 10 from the 28-yard line.
Going 4 wide again. It's going to be Carbone on the slot to the left with Pratt. They're putting Carbone in motion again. It's going to be another handoff to Banda. Banda breaks the tackle, gets up the middle, and Banda's fighting for some yardage. And they're going to call a timeout. That's going to be on Shawsheen, I believe.
Timeout.
Andrew Santo on the sideline warming up, getting some words of motivation from Hadi Sabeh. Right now, Kyle Maroney talking to him, James Tildesley in his ear. These fellas might be getting ready for a big field goal. Andrew Santo, the junior from Wilmington, he knows the game is on his shoulders. There's a very big possibility. Shawsheen going over it in the huddle. Even if they can't get into the end zone, they want to get as close as they physically can to give Santo a chip shot, or at least try to get in the end zone. A touchdown separates more than a field goal. 38 seconds left here with Dr. Deering Stadium in Danvers, Massachusetts. All tied up, ladies and gentlemen.
After the timeout, second down and 1.
Caruso takes the snap. He's going to direct up the middle, a quarterback draw. Caruso still on his feet. That's going to be a first down and more. They're going to try and spike the ball.
Down at the 10-yard line, first down for Shawsheen.
Caruso stopping the clock with 31 seconds left. It's going to be second down. Shawsheen running to the line quickly.
Second and 10 for the Rams.
Caruso takes the snap. He's bouncing to the outside. He's not going to gain a whole lot of yardage there.
Caruso, the ball carrier, pickup of 1.
Caruso with the quick spike. That's going to be fourth down, ladies and gentlemen.
On third down, it'll be fourth down.
Do they kick the? It appears they're getting the field goal unit on there. Andrew Santo, the game on the junior, the Wilmington native shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, this could send him to the state championship. The snap, the hold, it all needs to be perfect. Jack Martin's SNHU lacrosse commit getting ready for the biggest hold of his life so far. Andrew Santo taking his steps. The crowd is on its feet. Ladies and gentlemen, the snap, ball is down, kick, it is blocked by North Reading.
Field goal attempt is no good.
It is no good.
The Hornets take over, 1st and 10 for North Reading.
We got to drop everybody back into coverage here. Put 2 men on Gavin Brady alone.
Hornets will take a knee, and we will head.
And ladies and gentlemen, after that knee, we're heading into overtime. Shawsheen and North Reading all tied up at 14. We'll be back after this short break. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Dr. Deering Stadium in Danvers, Massachusetts, this is WCTV's live coverage of Shawsheen Tech football. Right now, if you have not been tuned in with us so far, it is overtime. It is tied up at 14-14. The Rams coming off a blocked field goal, a heartbreaker in the final seconds of what would have won the game. And these Rams are going into overtime with the Hornets. Captain's out there for the Rams doing the coin flip duties. I think Shawsheen must have won it. Referee looks like he's looking at the Shawsheen side. The coin is flipped. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit premature on that. North Reading wins it. Shawsheen chooses to defend the left side of your screen, that end zone. North Reading wins the toss. Just to explain the overtime rules here, ladies and gentlemen, both teams get a drive. If both teams score after their first drive, they're going to alternate drives from the 25-yard line, going back and forth until one team does not score. Not first score wins, it's until the other team doesn't score.
It'll be first and goal for the Rams.
Banda gets up the middle, breaks a tackle. He's getting a few yards there, ladies and gentlemen. Staying in that Wildcat formation, Jake Banda.
Second down. Second and goal.
And that play, I think, is going to be at the line. I don't believe he's in the end zone there, ladies and gentlemen.
Banda will be down at about the 1-yard line. Third down.
Banda's going to be down at the 1. We're going to go to instant replay there since I didn't give much good commentary. Banda takes the direct snap and just tries to power it in, but he's stopped. The defensive line of North Reading did really well there. Banda back in the quarterback position. Oh, and we go off sides, ladies and gentlemen.
Flag on the play. False start against the offense. 5-yard penalty. Third and goal.
Banda at the quarterback position takes the snap. He's going to reverse it to the other side, and Banda's going to walk in the end zone for a Rams touchdown. Banda with a little bit of trickery. He always goes to the opposite side, fakes it in, cuts it out, and the Rams are in the end zone. We're going to go to a replay there just to look at what happened from a better angle. Sam Perkins on the shot. You can see Banda takes the snap. He rushes originally up to the middle, cuts back to the outside, and you can just see no one even touches Banda when he's going to the end zone. Touchdown for the Rams. Rams are electing to go for 2 here. And Jake Banda gets into the end zone, scoring that 2-point conversion. Rams are up 22-14. North Reading taking the ball on the 25-yard line. We're going to go to an instant replay there. Once again, Sam Perkins on the shot. You can just see Banda take the direct snap, and he's powering in. Banda is not letting anything stop him from getting in the end zone there. Phenomenal shot there. Great job, Sam. I love this new instant replay feature. It's amazing. Hope you guys at home are enjoying it as much as I am. They're going to go 4 wide. Would it be shocked to see the ball go to Gavin or Colin Brady here? Quick screen pass to Brady. He's going to come in over the middle on the slant. He's going to the outside, and it's picked off by Jake Banda, and the Rams are heading to the Super Bowl. Back to.
There's a flag on the play.
And there's a flag on the play, ladies and gentlemen. And it's on North Reading. The Rams are heading back to the Super Bowl. 22-14, Shawsheen Tech. Let's go Rams. 22-14 is the final score here from Dr. Deering Stadium in Danvers, Massachusetts. That was WCTV's live coverage of Ram football. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you at Gillette Stadium.